The heavyweight championship, the Friendlies title, the biggest one in all of the Friendlies universe, is on the line. It's currently vacated right now as the champion Quaid had to relinquish the title. He has basically told me he wasn't going to be able to play anytime soon. He has had new commitments in real life that have taken precedence. They got to go first. So uh, the Money in the Bank winner, which was basically the last time you were here, Hydrant, Eren, who beat Miles in that epic match, now has cashed in the briefcase and gets his shot at the title. He was going to play Quaid originally, but he'll play the number one contender instead. It's, in my opinion, your rival, Huff. What do you think about this match?
Yeah. Oh, it's a great match. I think Eren is one of the most interesting players around right now, and that his PB does not reflect his skill in competition. Like, he is so much better at competition than you would expect from a 1.18 player. So despite the fact that Huff has what is it, 500,000 points on him, it's still a pretty even match, honestly. But Huff obviously having the rolling with the sort of kill screen play coming into the end of it, it's always going to be very exciting to see if we're gonna finally see that legendary 100-200k chase down on 29. I'm still hoping that's gonna happen at some point. Well, obviously it will, but maybe tonight's the night. Maybe we'll see Eren into kill screen with a 1.2. Huff goes in with a 1.0 against a 1.3. That would be amazing to see.
Oh, without question. I would be stoked to see it, for us to watch it. Hopefully it happens. We're on the monthly Tetris channel. It's the Big Boy Show. So these two are going to go at it. But, of course, we have a video to show. I mean, I put a lot of time and effort in these things, so you're going to watch it. It's good. Huff and Eren. Let's take a look at some of their outstanding achievements in the world of classic Tetris.
Hi, I'm Eren. I'm a CTWC player. I won Champion Summit. I've played in both Masters and Challengers, getting to the top 8 in Masters and the semis in Challengers. I have good match experiences.
It is cool as ice, Eren, yes! Currently a member of Division 3 in CTL, Eren is without question a player that's on the rise. If you were into stocks, I would put plenty of shares in the Eren portfolio.
Of course, one of the most toxic, awful people in the community. Complete awful person.
And Eren's actually ahead by a little bit. 644,000 for him, 629 for Geo.
Oh no, misjump for Geo. And that's gonna do it. He's gonna top out at 629. So Eren is your CTL Season 10 4-5 Champion Summit winner.
But Eren is not letting up. He's continuing to Tetris now. He's gotten back into a bit of a groove. He's at 725,000 on level 21. That's a phenomenal score.
I think it would really cement myself as one of the best. It would really show me that I can compete on the highest level and succeed. Not just qualify, but win.
Last year's World Championships with a personal best in the mid 900,000s, and this year he got 8 max outs.
So it would really be a great honor to win. I think it would really make me proud to say that I can do it.
I did it! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Get ready. Get destroyed.
The reigning champion of the WPL for 2021, and of course the finalist for the CTWC 2021. He's awake, he's ready to go. It's Tetris to Hydrogen, he's got it. Oh, he's at 833 now with 4 lines left. Huff gets the Tetris after cleaning up because 872. Oh, Hydrogen's waiting for a long ball. He'll get one here. And he would need another one. And that's going to be it. He's done at 869. Pay now times 8. Huff will survive it. and get through just enough at 877. GG's.
Kills it. Oh no.
Nolan.
Oh,
767
And Huff's gonna
for Nolan.
take it.
Huff has the stuff at 779. Who survived game number 5? We've got the game of the match. With 90 here on level 25. Oh no! That'll certainly do it. Forget about it. Missed rotation of the long bar ends it, and that is it. Huff, a little bit of issue. Centerboard, that's very dangerous. He's got holes here too. Oh my word. Huff, can he get out of this mess? He gets a square to help. Gets the burn, an L2. Horizontal T, maybe to set something up. Oh man, he gets that. Oh, he gets an S over T. Ooh, this is tough. This is tough. Give it a number. No, what a dirty Tetris from Huff. Oh my god. Ooh, here we go. Level 29. Going in for Vandy as we're waiting to see. Here we go. 29 to both. We're on 30 for Huff. Huff at B05. Cheese at B15. So Huff's going to try to stay alive. Cheese is getting way too high. Cheese is done at B15. Can Huff do it? Huff, you need to get to B16. It's burning away little by brick, as footage would tell you. And he's got it! B16, baby! That's right. Huff has the stuff. 5-0 tonight in the Huff vs. the World Challenge. No one could beat him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it for the Friendlies Championship. It's time, baby. On the left-hand side, as I was trying to say before, he is the 2021 member of the King's Fave 5. He won the Money in the Bank back at Tetris Friendlies Reckoning in April against Miles the Great. He's been holding on to that briefcase because he wants his chance to be the man at the top. And we're going to see if he can do it. It's cool as ice, Eren! And on the right, his opponent is going to be the young man that I have crowned to be one of the best in the world. He is one of my favorite players, and he is most certainly ready to be the champ and lead the brand for 2022. A member of the OG Fave 5 from 2020. It's Huff the Stuff! And with me to call the action for this one is a member of the Fave 5 as well, an OG from 2020. He is the Cerebral Assassin. The Hydrant Dude has returned to the booth. Welcome in, my man. How are you?
Yes. Hello. I'm doing great. Very excited to see some Tetris here tonight, and hopefully we can get started here after all those delays trying to get Tugi to respond. But we've got our match here. We got our players, so
Yeah, we got a
should
match
be getting
here.
started soon.
Most certainly. All right, so players, this is how it's going to work. This is a best of 5 Friendlies Championship. It's level 18 only. There are no 15 strats, just like in the lower divisions. So we're going to go right into the big boy match. So when you are ready to go, then we can do it. We'll put the belt away. It doesn't belong to anybody right now.
It's
Not-
quite something that if we take a look at Eren's scoreboard there, he's got a B02 on there, which like it just goes to show his consistency that relative to his PB, he's got that 1.1 like just casually in a random session. Like he really deserves a 1.2. It's something else that he doesn't have one yet.
Just cash, like a cash, yeah.
And of course, Huff has a B29 too, but it doesn't sound as impressive compared to the 1.6 he has.
Yeah, that's just a warm-up score for him. So, all right, we got a hover 3 from Huff on the right. Eren, if you can give us a ready or a hover 3. Hover 3 would be preferable if you could do that. That'd be great. Oh, he said he's ready. Sorry, I didn't catch it. It's time to go. Hydra Dude, please do the honors. We haven't heard you in 6 months. It's time to count it down.
3, 2, 1, Tetris. And should be starting any second.
Any second. Yeah, there's a lot of it's a combination of a lot of things going on here.
There we go. Got Eren.
And we'll get Huff in a moment. Might have to get a refresh on his side. All right, there he goes.
Yeah.
We have blocks
Hey,
falling.
well.
We have blocks falling. Finally, Hydra. We
Yeah.
got a match going. We got a match.
We got a pretty classic start here. Nobody's really getting off to too much trouble. We've got both of them with the. Well, actually, Huff doesn't have a Tetris yet, but you know he's fairly clean. And so, not too much drama to start off, I guess.
Yeah, never too much drama here. I mean, you have played these. Oh, wait a minute!
Oh! Oh no!
Just when you said there's not too much drama, there's your drama. 46,000. That's a nasty early top out. Half of that Tetris goes to 50,000. Oh my word, Hydra! He just, I guess, lost a slip of a tap.
Yeah, it's hard to say what exactly happened there. It looks like he may have. I forget what order the pieces misdropped in, but sometimes when you miss a tap that's in the middle, it becomes really difficult to recover because you have so little time to react to moving the next piece that you end up locking it on top of the last one, and so you just top out instantly. It's risky playing up high, and he wasn't that high up, but still, can never be too careful.
He lost tap, as they say in the chat. He actually said controller input didn't go through, but it's my fault. All right, so he gave one away early days here, Hydrant. That's a early gift. So Huff will.
A little early Christmas gift.
Indeed, yeah. Hopefully we don't get any more of those. They are both ready to go. So let's count them down. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Let's see if we can get game number 2 off to a better start.
You can see we have Huff with a heart rate monitor on screen. It'll be fun to watch that take up that kill screen and stuff. But right now he's looking fairly calm. Of course, you see it goes up as soon as he's about to start the game.
Yeah. Yeah, he had that on when we were playing the cheese match. And actually, before we continue on, yeah, he had that before the cheese match, which was great. I got to watch him do that. His heart rate was pretty much staying when he was playing on 18. They were staying at like about 110 to 115 range, and then as soon as he got to the 19, it kind of crept up to the 120s. And then when he got to 29, that thing shot up to like 150, and you could tell, you know, the excitement, maybe the nerves, whatever you want to call it, in playing 29, definitely got his heart rate going. It was pumping.
Yeah, honestly, I'd love to have one myself, but I don't know, maybe I can ask for it or maybe I can probably just buy it myself if I wanted to, but it's a really neat feature. We're already in the hundreds here for Huff. But Huff actually getting off to a very clean start this game, 114. That's a perfect 5 Tetrises with no burns. And of course, as soon as I say that, look at that.
The Jinx already underway. 114 with some change. We go to 115 now for Huff on the right. 143 for Eren. Definitely looking much better. He's got 100,000 more points than he did in game number 1.
Yeah, Eren not making the same early top of mistake. And, you know, you don't expect to do that twice usually. I'm sure as soon as he's got that sort of out of his system, he'll be able to play nice and clean for the rest of the match here. So, should be good this game. We do have a bit of a line differential here, but that might just be some stream delay. It's Huff going dirty here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And Eren just getting the right side open too. Huff, take a dirty triple to kind of bring this down. There's the dirty Tetris for Huff. Nice job by him. 159. Eren still up high. Doesn't go lumbar flat. He went lumbar left. And now he's in trouble again here, Hydrant.
This is a real tough spot. Oh no! that's gonna be it. That was a really tough dig for Eren. If you miss that rotation input, it's again when you're up high, there's no margin for error, and it just works out like that sometimes.
And unfortunately, it works out in the wrong way. Eren, you can see slumped down. He can't believe it. 2 times. Some pieces dragging and hanging up there, and you can see it's a nasty, nasty board on the top. And he's down 2-0 to a guy you can't be down 2-0 in the best of 5 here. Huff is up, and he is now already championship point. We're making good time. We're making up great time now.
Yeah, making up time for the wait earlier. But you know, you don't really want to be making up time this way.
No, most certainly. I'd rather have these guys go an hour because they'll be giving us a great show. All right, so Eren gave us a hover 3. It means he's ready to go, waiting on Huff to give us the ready or the hover 3. Huff says he got raided by 50 people randomly. Yeah, I saw that. You're a very popular young man. Everybody loves the Huff. You send him over here when you're done. That'd be great. Thanks. All right, Huff confirms he's ready to go. Eren with the hover 3 has been ready. So, Hydrant, please count him down. This might be the championship point coming up.
3, 2, 1, Tetris.
So I know Eren's been looking forward to get this match. I don't know if you watched the Masters last weekend, Hydrant, but you know these two played in the round 1, and it was a similar situation. Eren had like some early tops in that one, and then played I think a good game 3, but Huff was just too strong at the end. And so this is starting to be deja vu for him.
Yeah, it's it gets really demoralizing when you have early top outs like that. Because you get in your own head and think that, oh man, I'm so bad at this game, I'm dying on 18, when like 18's hard, you know? And it's like, you start topping out more and more, and it's so hard to break out of. And it just takes a lot of resilience to sort of get past that. And I really hope that Eren's got that in the bag and that he's going to sort of tie this together and bring out the comp that I think we all know he has in him. Maybe what it'll take is a little early top up from Huff to get him back in it. But speaking of, what is going on with Huff here? What is this board?
He's fooling around. He's making some interesting stacking decisions. It works out. He gets a Tetris, but definitely, you know, when we talk about parody, Hydrant dude, this is more like a parody, like in a comedy.
Yeah, this is.
Oh!
It's not exactly. Oh!
A little bit of a hang of the
Yeah.
T there, and then he tried to go for that double tuck. I don't know if that was even possible.
Oh yeah, you can do those on 18, but it's like a 50-50 trick, basically. That's with rolling.
So this is where we get to see, can he get out of this? We saw him with a dirty Tetris in the highlight reel, but this is running out of room, Hydrant.
Yeah, that's it.
And there you go, just like that. Hydrant said, maybe he can give the gift back. And you see Huff is smirking. He's smiling. He knows maybe he was memeing a little bit. But giving that one away, Eren was looking much better now with 2-11. He'll take game number 3 and makes it a 2-1 match. GG's.
Eren, I believe, scoring more points every game consecutively now. So what did he have? He was like 140 and a 180. And now it's 212. Upwards trend.
Yeah. Actually, he topped out with 40. I think 43,000 was a very early top on game 1. Then he had about the 170 and change in 2. So it pretty much matched the two scores in the first 2 games. He matched it in that one.
All right, let's get to transition, guys. Come on, this is like both of you are capable, so see it.
All right, Eren is ready to go. Huff is laughing. LMFAO is in the chat. So we're just waiting on him to give us his ready. And then we'll get game number 4 going. They're moving at lightning speed now. Huff wants to give the torch to Remy, predicting that Remy will win 2024 CTWC. And in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We'll see who we can predict will win this game number 4. As Some people are saying Huff is trolling instead of rolling.
Yeah, I mean, it just goes to show that even with rolling, you're just as susceptible to to screwing up. You know, like he gets into that situation, even when you're going fast. Sometimes it just doesn't work out.
And there we go. Tetris for Eren on the left side. Starts off with a 22,000, of course. Off looking to not burn, but we're getting close to that situation. If I gets the long bar in to match it. And scores are finally going. So hopefully we'll see a good game 4. Some 2 rough games in the beginning for Eren, and then a rough one for Huff in the third one. So if Hydrant Dude's logic is true, then we should see a banger in game number 4.
Yep. Hopefully. We'll see some transitions. We'll see some kill screen. I can't wait to see this game. This is going to be a real one. They've got it out of their system. Oh my God, Huff, what are you doing?
He's having a good time. That's all I can say. So 72,000 now for Huff, 94,000 for Eren. Both have some tough boards going on.
And these are both diggable. I think Eren's definitely in more trouble here. Oh yeah, Huff's already out of it. So Eren's in a tight spot here. He's got to get some fast taps and good pieces, which we know he's got the fast taps. So we need the luck factor as well. And it looks like it is working out for him. That's a great J. Oh, look at those beautiful pieces.
Yeah, perfect.
There we go.
Perfect sequence there. Some people will call that tapper RNG. But he still hasn't had a long bar. This is a bit of a drought now for Eren.
Yeah, taking the skim there, but there we go. Finally gets a Tetris.
Yeah, the Butterfield set up with the S flat on the right. You see a lot of players do that. And it's definitely an optimal play, right, Hydrant?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the S flat is a classic stacking trick when you don't have a spot for it.
So 164 for Eren, 217 for how players have their boards under control. So hopefully we'll get a chance to see some transition. That's what Hydrant wants is, come on, boys, let's go to transition. Enough fooling around. Show the world what you got. You're playing for the Friendlies Championship. It's on the line here. The highest prize in the Friendlies universe. One of these players will lead the brand in 2022. We'll see who it is.
Yeah, we're just over halfway now to transition, so that's a good sign. We're getting farther than before. But yeah, Huff on that's kind of a high 500 transition pace, and Eren on low 500, so that's pretty standard max out pace for both of them. So definitely could be a good game, assuming it goes to the end.
Now, if you're a Huff, you're up 2-1. You know, he has the advantage of the game in hand. You play a little aggressive. Huff is kind of a player that I noticed ever since he started picking up the rolling that he does get a little more aggressive, relying on his 5 taps to get left and right. So I think, would you say that he would stick with that routine, or maybe play it a little safe, knowing that he has one in the pocket, and with the rolling in hand, maybe worry about 29 plus, knowing that he has the upper hand?
Yeah, I feel like my philosophy in rolling matches is just to try to get to 29, which I think is objectively a pretty good idea. But like with the in terms of aggression, when you're rolling, it becomes a lot more difficult to understand what's aggressive and what's not aggressive, because the stacking ceiling on 18 and 19 is actually pretty similar for rolling. And so when you're playing on 19 at that height, technically relative to the placements you can make, you're not being that aggressive. But because of the reduced amount of time that the pieces are falling at the higher speed, it becomes harder and harder to sort of play at the same sort of aggression level. And so like aggression is really difficult to manage, I think, with rolling in a lot of cases. But yeah, I think with Huff here, he's definitely playing for a consistent game. When you're up 2-0, there really isn't much reason to go for a big score into kill screen, especially when you have the kill screen advantage. So strategically, I think it's definitely. Oh, what's going on with Eren here?
Yeah, he had a little bit of a situation going on. Some pieces falling out of place. He is tapping away, staying alive at 479, but he is getting close to transition up this high. Can be very dangerous. Huff already has made the changeover. Eren, the lumbar flat, burns in. Here we go. 484 for him, 570 for Huff. Oh, man. Oh, this is so tough for Eren.
I think that's not diggable. Yeah. Man. Well, we did get to transition, but that's going to spell defeat for Eren, unfortunately. 485 at level 19, just a little bit too high going to transition. Couldn't get it under control.
Yeah, very tough situation there. Not the optimal situation you want to be in before you change over. But that will do it. And there he is, the man himself. Oh! He's got the stuff. Hey, it says game 4 is no more. And we'll take the game of the match here. GG's to him, Hydrant Dude.
Yep. Congratulations to Huff on he has the what's the title exactly? The champion of Friendlies?
Yes, basically. The Friendlies Championship. Yeah, he is the heavyweight champion, so to speak. If you're talking sports, right, you got to have that upper tier. We have different divisions here. We have upstarts for, 600K plus. Then you have your phenoms for basically your max out players and, right up there on the cusp of being in the elite. And then you have your best in the worlds, like you see right there. Look at him roll here, Hydrant. 733 on 24. Let's see how far he can get.
Yeah, this is looking like... I imagine with Huff, he's going to just be shooting for about a max out into kill screen on this kind of game. Actually, I think that might be all that's possible, even if he played perfect.
So tough break there for Eren, but I'm sure we'll see him in the title hunt again. This is not the last of Eren. And there it is, man. This is your right to... it's funny, Hydrant. He put Miles on the CTWC list as rivals. Who did you put for your rival? You put Miles?
I don't remember. No, I think I asked Huff if he would be my rival, and then he said he had put Miles already.
which I found so strange. Like I like, does he not recall how many times you guys played each other in a short span and like both of you were just so similar in tapping ability and whatnot. And how did he not put you on?
Funny. Even our names are like the same length, and they both start with H. There's a lot of parallels between us.
Yeah, I was
picked up rolling the same time. Got a 1.6.
Here we go. The rolling. He's gonna try to max out now. And there it is.
There we go.
Got him.
Nice Tetris and kill screen. But really, the rest of the game's yet to come. He could go as however long he wants. His PB is level 52, so
if you got
could
those
be here a while.
If you got those emotes, span them in here. Can Huff get to level 52 for the crowd? Let's see it. You're watching it here on Twitch.tv. Says One Thing Tetris. Take it to the house, Huff.
Oh no. Yeah. I was in VC with him earlier and he was saying that he couldn't line out. He wanted to just go for Tetris, so I was expecting him to do that, honestly.
And why not, as he should, because your new Tetris Friendlies champion just happens to be my favorite player in all the classic Tetris. He's got the stuff. It's out! What a way to cap off 2021 for him, Hydrant. He committed to rolling early on. He won the World Puzzle League event live, where he was really focusing hard on rolling and was just wowing the crowd with his amazing 5 taps. He went to the finals of CTWC, and now he caps it off by becoming the Friendlies champion, the place that made him famous. How about that, Hydrant?
Yeah, it's the things that Huff has done this year. It's honestly incredible. He's made so much progress as a player, and I'm proud to be rivals with him. I don't know. Maybe I can challenge him for the championship at some point.
Well, you gotta get some games in, my dude. You've been away. You're not even in the top. You're not even in the top 10. You were once in the top 10. Now we got to get you back in there. So hopefully in 2022 we'll see you on Friendlies a little bit more, and then you can challenge him. Yeah, why not? Why not? April is the next event. You got 4 months, Hydra. You got 4 months, man.
Hey.
We can see you and him go at it.
Yeah, I've been taking a break recently, but I'm gonna be getting back into Tetris in 2021, I think. So.
Well, perfect timing then. GG's to you, Huff. You've got the stuff.